Okay, everybody. Everybody's wanting a picture of me, so here I am. Hi, everybody. I'm in Puerto Marine now, and this is just the best room. Look at this. There's only 4 places and lots of room. Here's my stuff over here. You can see I got my day clothes here, ready for the laundry. The red is my everyday pack. Inside of there is my yellow bag, the toiletries. And I got my, this is what I sleep in, this nice cotton pair of sweat shorts, and my hat and my backpack. My travel pillow, which is an extravagance. And this is what I keep my soap and shampoo in. Very easy. And I'm gonna go out here to the patio and do my laundry by hand. So check in with you in a minute. Okay, everybody. Hi, everybody. Long time no see. And if I didn't say it before, welcome to another episode of Talk, Walk, Eat. Hopefully we'll get some more eating in later today. Anyway, I wanted to show you how to do laundry. So this is kind of a day in the life video. So usually you got a sink like this, and you have a drain. And sometimes if you're lucky, you get a cap like that you can clog the drain and fill it up with water. But even better is to have some kind of a container like this, and then you fill that up with water. So if you don't have one of these, and you don't have one of these, and all you have is the sink and no drain, then you got to use a sock. Well, you got to use a different method. You have just clog this up with a sock, and then fill it up the best you can. Add the soap, and you're good to go. Because you're gonna, as you'll see here in a minute, you really gotta drain in order to get the soap out. You gotta wash it over and over again. So I'm gonna fill this up with water, and then I will. You don't have to. Well, I might as well just keep going here. Here we go with the water. Cold water is fine. That's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. Now I'm going to add the soap here. See if I can do this one-handed. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I just want to show you how very little soap it really takes. Yeah, that's enough. And just kind of mix it up. So you see the water's all nice and soapy. And all that soap is dissolved. And just throw everything in. The things that are the most dirty are maybe sadly the shorts bottom and the socks. And the other stuff isn't really dirty at all, but this thing has a ton of sweat on it. You can see the water's gotten kind of dark. Now I just agitate this and let the water circulate in and out as you squeeze it. So that's really what is giving the cleaning power. Okay, now the rinsing phase. I'm just rinsing these in the water like this. You just want to get the soap out of it. So you just repeatedly wring it, get it all sopping wet, and then wring it out. It's a little harder to do with one hand. But you can see there's still bubbles on there. So I want to keep doing this until all the bubbles are out, and then I throw it in there. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here, and because I got to use 2 hands. But you can see it's already getting all rinsed out, and it's also washing it more. See, more is coming out. Just hang on. Hold this up with water, and then squeeze them, and then dump the water out, and then repeated that about 10 times But this was just a little bit easier. Sometimes either method can work better depending on the circumstances. This is just so convenient to have this little bit of water running and do it here. Now we're going to hang them up to dry, and that's it. And luckily there's sun, and I brought my own, you'll be happy to know I brought my own clothespins in case they don't have any. And you can see, if you don't want to hand wash, you can wash them for €5. And I think that includes the soap. Not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure it does. But you can see, for drying, I think they had plenty of clothespins, so I didn't have to use mine. And there's my laundry hanging up very nicely. And then here's my room. You can see some people put their shoes out here. Mine are right here. And there's my bed. Remember this room here? So, looks like we've got a sunroof, but it's open. It should be nice and cool at night. Okay, now let's go give you a tour of the supermarket. And here's the name of the cute albergue that I'm staying in Puerto Marine. It's the first main stop out of Sarria. And here's their telephone number in case you want it. Can you see that? 684-330-078. And here's the wonderful view. That's the bridge we came over, the countryside we went over, and more. And now I'm gonna go find the supermarket, which is supposed to be right around the corner. Hopefully it's not closed for the siesta, which it might be here in a small town. Even in a big town maybe, but we'll see.